It's game day, and the news is hot. Alphonso Davies is down with a serious injury just as Canada gears up for the World Cup. Meanwhile, Bayern Munich Frauen are battling in the DFB-Pokal, and Atalanta's Champions League dreams are in tatters after a brutal loss. You do not want to miss this. Stick around and hit that subscribe and bell button now.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Alphonso Davies' World Cup hopes hanging by a thread. Canada's superstar, Alphonso Davies, is facing a major setback. Bayern Munich announced the star left-back suffered a torn muscle in his right thigh, a devastating blow just as the 2026 World Cup looms. Davies sustained this injury during Bayern's dominant 6-1 Champions League victory over Atalanta. He came on as a substitute in the second half, even managing to provide an assist before going down in visible pain in the 70th minute. This marks another significant injury for the 25-year-old, who is still recovering from a torn ACL suffered last March. The timeline for his return is uncertain, putting his availability for Canada's upcoming international friendlies and potentially the World Cup in serious doubt. Fans are already expressing widespread concern online, with many questioning Canada's chances in the tournament without their talisman. Soccer analysts are debating the impact on both Bayern Munich's season and Canada's World Cup aspirations. Will Davies recover in time for the biggest stage? And what happens when Bayern Munich faces Hamburger SV in a crucial cup match? Davies in tears, Bayern Munich confirms hamstring tear. Soccer fans worldwide were left stunned as Canadian captain Alphonso Davies was seen in tears during Bayern Munich's Champions League clash. Bayern has now officially confirmed the severity of his injury. Davies suffered a right hamstring strain, specifically a muscle tear in his right thigh, during the match against Atalanta. This latest setback comes as he was making his comeback from a lengthy ACL recovery and a previous muscle fiber tear. He had already missed 26 games for Bayern this season. The emotional reaction on the field highlighted the immense pressure and frustration he's been experiencing with persistent injuries. The images of Davies in tears resonated deeply with fans globally, sparking conversations about player welfare and the mental toll of continuous recovery. While Bayern has not provided a specific recovery timeline, the fact he walked off unaided offers a glimmer of hope for a less severe outcome. Can Davies bounce back from yet another injury blow? And speaking of Bayern, their women's team is in DFB-Pokal action. Bayern Frauen eye DFB-Pokal glory amidst injury woes. It's cup season for Bayern Munich's women's team as they prepare for a crucial quarter-final clash against Hamburger SV in the DFB-Pokal Frauen. This match is a rematch of a dominant 6-0 Bundesliga victory from before the December break, but Bayern coach Jose Barcala warns against expecting an easy win. He anticipates a tough, tightly contested cup battle with a hostile crowd and a well-organized Hamburg side. Defender Magdalena Eriksson echoed these sentiments, emphasizing that cup games have their own unpredictable magic and that Hamburg will fight fiercely. Bayern faces significant challenges with a lengthy injury list, including key players like Sarah Zadrazil and Lena Oberdorf, while Momoko Tanikawa is away with the Japanese national team. Despite these setbacks, Bayern is determined to advance and keep their trophy aspirations alive. Fans are buzzing about the potential for an upset, with many acknowledging the strength of cup football. Analysts are predicting a close game, with Bayern needing to overcome their absences to secure a spot in the semifinals. Will Bayern Frauen overcome their injury crisis to advance? And what does Atalanta's shocking defeat mean for Italian football? Atalanta's humiliation, a wake-up call for Italian football. Atalanta suffered a devastating 6-1 home defeat to Bayern Munich in the first leg of their Champions League round of 16 tie, a result that has sent shockwaves through Italian football. The comprehensive loss has led to widespread criticism and ignited a fierce debate about the growing gap between Serie A and Europe's elite clubs. Bayern Munich completely dominated the match, exposing significant defensive frailties in Atalanta's squad. This result compounds a difficult European campaign for Italian teams, raising serious questions about the current standing and quality of their top clubs on the continental stage. The defeat has cast a shadow over Italian football, especially with the national team preparing for a crucial World Cup playoff match in the same stadium. Morale is a concern, and the heavy club defeats provide an unwelcome backdrop, prompting worries about player form and confidence ahead of international duties. Can Atalanta stage an impossible comeback, or is their Champions League dream over? And what's next for Bayern Munich after this dominant display? And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. Alphonso Davies is injured, potentially jeopardizing Canada's World Cup run. Bayern Munich Frauen are fighting for cup glory, and Atalanta is reeling from a Champions League thrashing. Don't miss out on any of the action like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and comment below with your thoughts. Follow us on all socials for more. We'll see you next time.